needed there anyway. We haven't changed the bulbs in most of the rooms yet. We'll change them sometime later. Did you know that the characters in the play, Froggy and Friends, are based on, those old walking toys? However, we added new characters. But once upon a time, these were King Froggy's first favorites. He loved them so much. And then he passed away. His castle was abandoned as his son Froggle II moved into a new palace. Froggle I had a heart disorder, so he tried to stay calm while doing anything and everything. Did you see the castle behind this palace? That is the castle of Froggle I. He lived there with his winged wife, and he carried a book with him everywhere. It must have been his diary, or rather his notebook. But because of some trouble, the queen became very angry and quarreled with Froggle. She probably decided to take it out on him. She was always on the edge of filming, in general. How could King Froggle only fall in love with her? She was angry because she had lost her slipper, the pink one. She had been naming her slippers, which were in the shape of cats, since she was a little girl. And she called them Kitty and Catty. Funny, isn't it? I don't know just why Kitty came to be considered a toy, but it seems to have been after the queen decided that one slipper without the other was no use to her. So she decided to nail it to a stick and put it in the garden. Then she saw her son playing with it. Before this occasion, by the way, King Froggle decided that he was getting a bit old-fashioned to live in a 300-year-old castle, and he hired builders to build a new one. The king had some land, and he agreed that he would give 2/3 to the builders to construct the new palace. Then, before he could move into the new palace, he died. And Froggle II began to live in the newly built palace, got married and got himself a family, hired some servants, raised a garden, and so to speak, began to live worry-free. Froggle met me at the theater during an intermission in the buffet. What a lover of food he was! He bought so much food, as if he was going to feast him at the buffet. We got to talk quite well, and I began to come to his royal diner for a cup of tea sometimes. That's why I know so much about them. So then, Froggle II decided to inspect the old castle, and he went there with some people. He took some things, including his father's toys, which became the decoration for his garden. And then, someone killed the chief servant for some reason. I told you before. Oh, it's 12 PM already. Okay, I'm talking too much. Get back to work.